Hello and welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. We are in the midst of clearing the Hilbert house out from all that ails it, which is quite a lot. Did we start on this floor? No, we did not. Alright. So I've also looked up what to do with the fish mother. And I don't know if I have the stats to it. Unfortunately, that's a one-time sort of event, which... Well, they actually have quite a lot of hit points. What do we have? 14 stench damage. Heal all its allies. Yeah, I definitely think this is not just someone that is something that's... Stop hitting yourself. I think that is the most damage that we can do outside of a direct attack, so... I don't want to have them. I don't want them to have any healing abilities at all. She will do 7 physical damage, and then he will take damage from the poison. Yes, this works. So, once we're done with this house... Can you not? You twat. Twat. Well, you're certainly gonna have to now, because... yeah, let's just do this. Stop hitting yourself. Yeah, that'll also do. Because then... Well, it's not a full-on KO, but it works. Let's see. I mean, I might have what I needed, but I didn't get the option to do something peaceful with her, so I'm probably just gonna have to fight her, which, you know, I don't mind. It doesn't... 8 muscle. Ooh. We're quite far away from that. What have we got? Effects. Heavy as the hand from food. 1 moxie. Do I have anything that can raise my strength by 2? Let's see. Food first. Sleaze armor. Melee weapon. Moxie. Item drops. Poison. Squirrel cheese. Mushroom steak. That's just 1. Shadow hot dog. 5 HP regen, that's so nothing there. Potions, muzzle by 1, melee weapon, moxie by 1, muzzle by 1, moxie by 1. Hot armor, lip balm. Doesn't look like we have anything that actually will do it. Alright, well then we just won't. Simple as that. So we actually have what we came for, which was spider food. But, yeah, I mean, we can keep going. Ooh, vampires. Alright. I am sucking blood from vampires. That's an interesting development. What are you gonna do? And what are you gonna do? Diabolist. Set my entire party on fire for 8. No, sir. We can deal with that in another way. What does he have left? 14. He doesn't have any resistance to poison. He has to spooky, which I don't really deal. So, what's he down to? That doesn't matter. You're not setting me on fire. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a tight battle. Yeah, this is not great. Aloof? Oh. Well, that's one way to get free stats. Not exactly what I needed, but hey, I mean, let's try it again. It seems our timing was more off than anything. That certainly helps. That definitely helps with the... What is up with you? Well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna make you punch yourself in the face. Why not? Yeah, let's just take him out. Ooh, we do not have a lot of hit points. Should look into seeing if we can do anything about that. Yeah, let's just do this twice. I mean, it's not like it's an action economy where we're actually hurting for this. Like, this cost us an action point, but we have 2 of them because of our hat. There we go. Let's see, do they have anything? Yeah, no. I doubted that, but... Alright, well, one more step. Going further up, eh? Alright. More fishmen. Okay, what are they trying to do? Water Screamer. Sleaze damage reducing mysticality, and you're just straight up damage. Okay. Yeah, let's go for you because we can take you out. And then let's not waste our resources here. Flappy deals 7 damage. So if I take this guy out, then Flappy can deal with this guy. And then it's just the Water Screamer that's left. Yeah, I think that works. Pop. Nice. That's not really gonna do much, my friend. Unless... that's all you can do. Heal all his allies. Oh, how wonderful that you don't have access to that ability because you're not going to survive. The fights are getting a little tougher, but that's all right. A little bit of challenge is certainly not a bad thing. We should look at our experience, though. 88. Not enough to any of these. Stop hitting yourself. Tape up. That might be good for... well, it won't give us more hit points, but in a pinch, it gives us a better healing ability. I would prefer having more hit points in general, though, so I don't know about it. Fire ants. Okay. More vampires. See, this is bad because it gives me less physical armor, which can really bring you down because... ow. 10 damage. Oh yeah, we can just do that straight away. I do not like the setting people on fire, but I think I need to... well, Flappy also has a healing ability, but... there we go. And poisoning... 14 spooky damage. That is a lot. Take a little bit of poison more, don't you? Yeah, we'll deal with him later. Oh, he's going to start an incantation. Right, so he doesn't do it straight away. Okay. That does give me some time to react. I would wish that the lightning would not hit, but... so poison decreases by 1 for each turn is active. Let's see, he has 6. And that one has 2. Okay. This should do it then. Then Gabby can take out the bat. Any items? No, no, no. Hit experience 104. Okay. Alright. Further up. How tall is this building? Quite tall. Oh, robots. Seems like a student set up an elaborate robot security system to guard his room while he was away. That's a lot of bleeding. Ow! Let's see, what have we got? Heal for 5. No longer bleeding. Good. 15 physical damage. Removing 1 AP. Ugh. They are immune to bleeding and poison, though. That's just straight damage. That's also straight jet damage right now, so this one is really the one to deal with. It also has lower armor, so not a bad idea, but it does have a lot of it. All my stuff is physical damage. This isn't exactly a grand situation. Setting things on fire is not really a great it's not really a great thing. Yeah, let's go for this. Now it's a lot less threatening. Yeah, let's yes, if I do this, then we will hit harder. There's 3 physical damage, which isn't a lot, but 20 and yeah, let's just go for this one. Could you maybe stop? There's a little bit of healing. Okay, yeah, that definitely goes the right way. But I regenerated it so that I'm actually fine. Well, not fine, but it's all right. Yeah, let's throw some fire down the hatch. This will level the playing field a bit. Mm. 15 damage, that is a lot. Let's see, what have we got? Summon a tentacle. This will not end your turn. Oh, sure. Always nice to have a little extra. This is a tough situation, though. Yeah, let's just go for this one. We'll have Flabby healers. Ooh, it deals sleaze damage. That's important. That's important. Alright, knocking them down a bit. Let's start with the fire. Now, I can't actually see how much fire this one is on. On fire for 4. Oh, so fire, unlike poison, fire goes up per round. Right. Good thing that I stopped that incantation then. Physical damage to everyone. That seems like a bad idea. You're still 20 and you're at 19. Yeah, let's work on you. Oh, we still have one more left. I could put more fire on him. Yeah, let's do that. I think that stacks. It does. Good. Good, good, good. It's just a matter of the sleaze damage here is gonna come in very close. Biscuit. Still though, the fire is gonna make a difference here. Yeah, the fire will kill this guy next turn, so we can focus on this guy instead. I think fire is actually a pretty decent option here. It's not the best, obviously, but it will do. So just a regular attack, because the fire will then deal the rest. Hopefully. Well, there's also the tentacle. Yeah, let's go for healing instead. On fire. There we go. A tough fight, but nonetheless not an impossible fight. Alright. Oh. Ah, biscuit. What do we got? Stench armor 5. Hold on. Why do I have this many of those? Oh, never mind. Bonk. Pocket battery. Ah, nice. 10 mysticality? No. Hot armor. Oh, can we do that? Accessories. Barometer. IT sports letter. Is that enough? Not entirely. We have 4. That's no bueno. Hats. That's +1. Not bad, but also not enough. Spell damage. Nope. Meat drop. Cold armor. That won't do anything here. Physical armor. No. This could go part of the way. Do we have any pants that could... Trash soaked, greasy, maintenance, see it better, waxed, mildewed. Offhand items maybe? I don't know why that would be a solution. Oh. Employee of the Month card. That could actually be good for just general survivability. And shoes, we know, don't do anything. Rings, maybe? Bleeding, tapering. Doubles the healing of taper. Not bad. Mood ring. White hot ring. Nah. SIG puzzle ring. Begin every combat shielded. Not bad. Friendship ring. It's not really anything here that really works, so I don't think I can get up to 8. Wasn't it? Yeah. I just don't think that any of my potions or food will do this. Let's see. Sandwich, bucket of chum. Yeah, definitely not over the food. Muscle, stench. Does not look like there is anything that is hot. No. Alright, we'll just leave it for now then. Accessories. What were we using? Sleaze armor. I think I was using the uncursed compass. Just for the sake of... Yeah, because that... No, wait, we were wearing a bandana, weren't we? I think we were. Now, where is that at? Offhand items? No, why would it be here? Definitely not on the rings. was advancing trick shooting techniques. Ah. Cheerlead, free for all. Sleaze armor, not bad. Ah, hotfoot. No. That's an offensive means, which is... I chose not to be cold. Gives hot armor. Oh! Would that actually be enough then? Hold on, let's check. Hot armor 3 as a base. Yes, but if we then were to... Where are you at? The Crystal Pepper Lake, that's 6. Ah, this is only going to bring us up to 7, isn't it? Ah! Can I have anything that gives 2 hot, or I mean just 1 hot armor by 3? Sure. Is it worth it? Probably not. Advanced projectile fit. Range damage perk. Ah. And that set us back to 25 for these two. Okay. I will not do any more skill increases for those. Let's go back to something more useful. Yes. What is it with this? Nah, that's just stench armor. That's not really something that we overtly need right now. Ten muscle. Yeah, no. I'm not even gonna try. 10 moxie. Nope. Don't have that high stats. This isn't an endless dungeon, is it? Ow! Wee! Why are you going first? Probably because you're faster. Right, that makes sense. Ow! Well, that was... Alright, let's... There we go. Up with that. 22 physical damage. That's a lot. And he is quite tough. I don't think I can get him down even if I wanted to. Or vampires can't be hypnotized. Well, that's great. Not. Can vampires bleed? It seems like it, yeah. Could also set him on fire. You're gonna do bleeding. That's... Realistically speaking, I probably need to heal. I will just have to do some damage off the cuff. Well, you're not immune to poison, so... Jesus. But he does that again. Well, how is that fair? That is not fair. Bitch. I'm angry. +1 muscle. I mean... Alright, I think that'll do for this this time. Let's see if we can't take the fight to that fish mother. On the walk across campus, a head pops out of a storm drain. Haven't seen you around before? Around the sewer? That's strange. I've spent a fair amount of time in them. Are you familiar with the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the student body of the world? No, do tell. Buy new textbooks. It's a scam. There's no reason to buy a textbook new. Spare your wallet and spoil yourself, my friend. Buy your textbooks used. May I tempt you? Sure. I mean, it still seems very expensive, but why not? I have the meat to spare. Intermediate elliptic microbiology. Okay. And what, pray tell, is that? Nope, that was not my inventory. You look at the first few pages of the book, and the only thing you learn is that you'd be better off selling this to a used bookstore than trying to comprehend any of it. Hang on to it for now. I have a feeling that that might have some value somewhere. Whoop. Alright, fish mother. Did we deal with this? Oh, yeah, we did. Or rather... ask politely for the barrel. Oof. I am not great at dealing damage to multiple people. Mysticality, Moxie, neither of those are really all that important. Let's put some fire on you guys. It's gonna alleviate things down the line a bit. Then 20 sleaze damage. I think not. Hold on. Can I perhaps 15 physical damage? She does have 90 attack. That is 13 spooky damage. $18 sleaze damage, but I kind of want her to if possible not get a turn at all. What's this? 5 sleaze damage. That's... see, if I do this to her, heal all her children by 6. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. He still deals a lot of damage, but at least now it's slightly less. And now to poison her. See, if Gabby doesn't heal, she's going to die because she's going to take 15 damage, and she only has 13 right now, so also healing is good for me. I kind of do want to keep Gabby alive, though. Oh, well. These guys take care of themselves. Now the fire started, and the party has 2. You know what? More fire is more good. And then just a... I could take this guy out. Well, not entirely, but close enough. He won't get a turn, basically. Alright, that's... ow. I mean, that's still somewhat dangerous, but... with this, fire will keep rising. And she will take more and more fire every turn. 13 fire damage each turn, and that is going to go up by 1 also each turn. Can I... What are you intending on doing? Heal all her children and then throw slime at me. That's fine. Then I don't really have to do anything else to it. Plus some poison on top. Just for fun. Gabby doesn't really need to heal, seeing as she's not being targeted. So just have her do some damage. Ooh. You plan to attack Rain again. That was nice. Let's see. You're 40. You'll take 15 damage next turn, just at the start of your turn. So if I can bring you down to that, that will suffice. And I can definitely. So that's 18. Yeah, she's done for. Just for good measure, though. Fish Mother's Pearl. This pearl isn't even shiny. Alright. What is through here? Oh. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Let's go to Rufus's lab. You notice Gabby is lagging behind due to her reading a book while she's walking. What do you got there, Gabby? A book of math was on a bench, probably a math bench. Gabby shows it to you. Doctrine of Observable Mathematics by Geminus. Very famous math goblin. They knew all of the numbers. Oh, that's interesting. Nope, super boring to Gabby, even though goblins are basically invented multiplying. But knowing is powerful. Gabby's mysticality increases by 1. Oh, that's nice. So she heals a little bit better then. Not the greatest skill increase, but you know. Here you go, Rufus. I got the pearl. Don't ask me for details. That grows, huh? No questions. Wow, that pearl really is a beaut. I'm gonna have to go into hardcore analysis mode for a while. I'll give you a call when you are figured out the next step of my plan. Alright. Well, we do have some knowledge on cursed items. So, I think we can go back and rest, or basically uncurse them, which might also progress the story further. So, I think we'll do that in the next episode. But until then, take care.